Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know most of you are having several queries related to the recent SBI SO exam that took place on 23rd November this year. So I will try to answer most of your queries in two parts. In the first part, I will tell you when you can expect the exam result and interview dates based on the last year trends. Secondly, we will talk about how many people may get the interview call, and for that I will share some of the shocking previous year data of my time. And later in the part 2, I will tell you the previous year cutoff and what can be the probable cutoff this year, because some was saying that quants part was bit lengthy and technical section was as usual easy. So we will be talking about the safe side score to get the interview call. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Coming to the expected written exam result date, usually SBI announces result date within 4 to 5 weeks of time, because last year exam was on 26th August and on the 4th October SBI uploaded shortlisted candidates' name on their website. And the shocking part about that written exam result was assistant manager Java had 64 vacancies back then and only 51 people were able to get the interview call. At that point, most of us were happy and shocked at the same time, because at that point I thought all of us will be able to clear the interview as the vacancies were more than the shortlisted candidates. Because in almost all the organization, usually the shortlisted candidates ranges from 3 to 5 times of the number of vacancies. Then on the 5th October, the next day, we got the official mail by SBI stating the time and venue for the interview. Later on the 19th October, we had our interviews and only after 12 days, interview results were announced. On 31st October, SBI uploaded the selected candidate's name on their website, and that was the most stunning result for me. Not because I saw my name in the list, but because I counted the number of Java developers that got selected in that exam. To my surprise, it was only 24 guys out of 64 vacancies for assistant manager Java position. I don't want to scare you by saying all of this. My main motive is to make you aware that interview is very crucial and you must possess the right knowledge as per the requirement mentioned in the advertisement. So, nobody can answer accurately about how many of you will get the interview call this time. It only depends on your written exam result, whether you have qualified for all the sections or not. So to sum up, you can get the written exam result for the 23rd November exam within next 4 to 5 weeks. And after that result announcement, hardly 2 weeks of time you will get to prepare for interview and for the documentation work. Once the interview is completed, you should get the result within next couple of weeks. Now coming to the part 2, I will share the cutoff for the year 2021 SBI SO exam. Here cutoff for reasoning and quant seems to be very low. It's close to 12% for the reasoning and 9% for quants. Even for professional knowledge section, cutoff is less than 50%. But if I talk about last year's statistic, we had 50 reasoning question and 50 for quants and 20 for English. We had negative marking also, and I got to know some of the candidates who attempted about 20 questions in each of these sections were able to clear the cutoff for all these sections, quant, reasoning and English. So a safe score would be around 40% in reasoning, quants and English. But again, this is just the assumption as no results were announced by SBI officially. Talking about the professional knowledge exam, a safe score would be at least 70% as the paper was very easy. Whatever syllabus SBI mentioned in the notification, only those topics were referred and people were able to finish their exam within half of the allotted time. Last year, we had two sections for the technical part. One of the section was having 15 generic technical question and other section had 50 questions related to the post associate had applied for. And most of us were able to attempt 60 to 70 questions out of those 75 questions. So you can see the kind of competition SBI SO has. So that's all for this video. If you think you have the slightest chance of clearing this written exam based on the data I have shared, you just start preparing for the interview exam. In case of any doubts or suggestion, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Thank you.